Hey guys, my name's Kelly. Some of you may know I do energy healing, make orgone generators, and wrote a couple of books. And today I wanted to talk about something I talk about in my first book, Synergy, A Modern Healer's Guide to Complete Bioenergy Wellness, that you can get on Amazon. And that is, what are you consuming and what is the effect it has on you? And my book is called Synergy because it's like if you're taking care of your mental health and your physical health, but you're not taking the energetic environment into account, you're going to be missing a huge piece of the puzzle. And if you're taking care of, your mental health, your spiritual health, your energetic health, yet you're not taking care of the physical body, you're going to be putting yourself to some detriment compared to if you were taking care of all those aspects of yourself. And I know it's difficult in this society, and there's so much pressure that people are under, just trying to earn a living, etc. So I completely understand. But yeah, that's why I wrote the book, and I'm here to help. And it's not, if you're trying to work on healing and raise your spiritual vibration and just be an all around good mental, physical wellness and health, it's a good idea to be mindful of what you're consuming. And I can tell you, as someone who used to, when I was younger, I grew up eating fast food and drinking soda and eating candy and all this junk food with a lot of preservatives and high fructose corn syrup and sugar and GMOs and whatever we have in our society. And also, when I was younger, I didn't know much about energy. I just went along with life, just treating my body like a garbage dump. Basically, I drank alcohol, smoked cigarettes, ate fast food, and yeah, I wouldn't feel well a lot, and it slows you down. And then when I got older and I became more mindful of what I was consuming, and then also at the same time was working on spiritual aspects of myself, then yeah, you can reach a much higher level of frequency, consciousness, and you're more connected to the God source. And that's not to, say anything bad about anyone who's, doing these things, because, I've been there, we've all been there. But yeah, it's not to be a Debbie Downer, but if you want to raise your spiritual frequency, it's a good idea. And we're all different. I'm not going to tell you what kind of a diet to eat. I'm not a doctor. But I think it's common sense that we should all be eating more fruits, vegetables that are organic, more locally sourced foods without preservatives, and good, healthy, clean drinking water, and avoiding as many toxins as we possibly can. And that includes, mitigating the harmful EMF in your environment using orgone energy, because you don't know how that could be affecting you. And, then you're taking care of your diet. You're eating a healthy diet. You're going to notice the difference in how you feel. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel more spiritually connected. And let's talk about media a little bit too, because that's a huge part of the puzzle, is that the media can really bring you down and put you into a bad headspace. And I'm not telling anyone by any means to ignore what's going on in the world or bypass or not care. But when you're constantly inundating yourself with fear news, and a lot of the news, it's not even real, some of it. They make up, like, probably, I don't know how much, but probably at least half the news is made up or propaganda. And they have some true things in there to, muddy the waters and confuse people. And even, media for entertainment can put you into a low negative frequency. And I'm not trying to say a low negative frequency is always bad. Like, if you have some emotions to process, they need to come out. You need to experience them. But you shouldn't purposely put yourself into a low frequency by consuming media that, puts you into fear, makes you fear like other people around you, puts you into division and separation from other people around you. And I'll give you guys a personal example. If you remember a while back, they had that Jeffrey Dahmer TV show. This is an example of how even shows for entertainment can just have a very dark energy. So if you feel this when you're watching something, it's probably best to turn it off and put on something more beneficial. But yeah, they had that Jeffrey Dahmer TV show a while back, and my husband did put it on, and I watched an episode or two of it with him, and it's like it's an interesting show, an interesting story, very creepy. And I thought the acting in the show was excellent. I was like, oh wow, these actors are very good. But I just felt this dark energy watching it. I was like, this is not good. And I had friends that had the same experience where they just felt a dark energy watching this show. And I have relatives that watch the news and they act crazy after they watch it. They act absolutely crazy. So I just wanted to remind you guys today that everything is connected. So yeah, you want to take care of what you're putting in your body and also the media you're consuming because that makes a difference in all of your health as well. And if you want to check out my books, my Etsy shop for Orgone Energy or my energy healing services, because I'm able to help you with Reiki and shamanic healing if you need deeper support. And I also have a lot of info in my books. You can find all of that at woowoowoman.com, WUWUwoman.com. Have a good day.